The Canadian Luge Association got a big boost this week from a major corporate sponsor as the Calgary-based group attempts to prepare for the 2010 Winter Games in Vancouver. Financial support has left the young athletes struggling to make ends meet. But none too soon, an Edmonton-based company called Fast Track Capital has stepped up to the financial podium with donations of $200,000 for each year over the next 5 seasons. In all, a total of $1,002,014 will be injected into the luge training program. And one of Canada's top athletes, Megan Semister, took time to share some thoughts on this latest development with the range sports.
Megan, you talked a little bit this morning about the challenge that you guys have faced over, I don't know how many years, at least the last 4, because you alluded to going to Torino in Italy for the games before. What does this contribution corporately mean to you, Gary?
Well, it's absolutely huge for us. And just the fact that it goes beyond 2010, going into 2014 in Sochi, this will be critical to our success in the future. I mean, until now we've had Own the Podium, which has been amazing. We've gotten, a lot of money from them, but, if we're looking beyond 2010, this Corporate Canada contribution will help us immensely.
Immediately, just a little less than a year to go, but it's going to have some impact, I'm sure, right away.
Definitely. There's 300 some odd days to come, and I'm so excited. But it will definitely help us with our coaching, our new equipment, getting more track time, run volume. It's so crucial for us to get this right now, and we're so happy for it, especially in these tough economic times.
How does the plan for the next 300 days pan out? We're just going into spring, and you don't think of ice sports, and yet you've got artificial ice surfaces like here at the Bonus Complex that you can do some working out. I know Canada Olympic Park tries to stay open all year round for you. How does the next 300 days unfold?
Well, it's going to be a challenge. We're going to have to work hard. But even though our season is over, we are still working so hard. I mean, our coach Wolfgang Staudinger always tells us that champions are made by the time you put in the summer. So the work we do now is going to pay off this time in February. So,
have you guys set some goals amongst the team individually as duets? What do you hope to accomplish in the next 12 months?
Well, we definitely have our own individual goals as athletes always do. But our team, with this new sponsorship, it's going to help us look forward into the future and hopefully getting more medals for Canada in the sport of luge. And hopefully it will help.
And beyond that, can you think that because of this, maybe it'll attract some other young people, some up-and-comers, maybe some kids in middle school today that are looking at it and saying, hey, that's of interest to me?
Definitely, because with this Fast Track Capital sponsorship, our sport in Canada is not going to die. We're going to have money past 2010 to help us with our team, with recruitment, with coaching, with equipment and technology and research, and it just means that we have the money to recruit better athletes and stronger athletes that will hopefully give us medals and top performances in the future.
Best of luck in the next 300 days. Let's see you on one of those podiums at Vancouver 2010.
Thank you very much.
We've been chatting with Canadian luge athlete Megan Semister, who, like a handful of other luge competitors, is thrilled to have the financial support of Fast Track Capital, which should go a long ways to helping the Canadians reach the podium at the 2010 Olympic Games in Vancouver. For the Range Sports, I'm Arnie Jackson.